Where's Robbie?
Robbie's with Ronaldo.
So listen, we're outside the hotel of Al Riyadh. They're taking on Al Nassr today. Big game. One of the biggest games of the season.
If he was dancing like us, he would have slipped his disc by now.
Riyadh is red! Riyadh is Worry about Nico Williams and them, man. You worrying about Dembele?
Listen, I can't pay for £15 of food.
You sacked this guy, bruv. 18 losses. He should be managing the Titanic, fam.
PSG.
Look at the Pink Panther, bruv. How dare you?
Wanted to value it because...
All right, keep hating, man. Keep hating. Hi, and welcome along to the Best of Enemies. This episode of the Best of Enemies is brought to you today by Lyle and Scott. Their mid-season sale is running. You've got 30% off a range of essentials, and it is still live. And for today and this weekend only, DR Sports viewers get an extra 10% off all of the Lyle and Scott gear.
10%?
That's right. That's right. An extra 10% off. You can shop for jackets, polos, everyday tees.
Are you telling me the truth?
I am, and much more. And it's even cheaper with this exclusive discount. No codes, no hassle. The extra 10% comes off automatically at checkout when you hit the link in the description below. Don't wait around. This deal ends on Monday at 11:59 p.m. That's it. Closed. Done. Finito. Right? It's your last chance, because this is the last episode where we're going to be doing this deal. So you've got to take advantage of this sale right now, the mid-season sale. Shop right now while the discount is still there. And as I said, the link is in the description. Welcome along, guys.
No, there's no what. No. Put your hands down. No. I'm taking you, man, to Brethren Court, because you see, last week, we had, the show was too nice. People in the chat was like,
friends.
Raw, this is, I thought we're friends.
We are friends.
Did I not see? I saw you at number 10 Downing Street. I didn't expect to bring in, obviously, Tony Adams in a red suit. Crazy.
You didn't go
like
really
a real
be there,
Jamaican.
You know what I mean?
Tony Adams in a full red suit is Jamaican.
I heard that, but you didn't miss that.
I didn't miss that.
You get me?
Then there was the, what do you call it? Black, what's the word?
Football blacklist.
Football blacklist.
Yeah.
I went on the list.
You were blacklisted.
I'm blacklisted for the blacklist award. And then you went. You two went doing up best of enemy pictures, bro. Did I not see you? Like, I saw you, bro. I was good enough for Saudi. It's a London thing. I couldn't go. Answer the questions, yes or no. Did you have a +1?
Huh?
Did you have a +1?
Yeah.
Did you use it?
No.
Wow. Did you have a +1?
Yes.
Did you use it?
Yes, I took my daughter.
That's respectable. Still though, who did you go with before? You went with your brother. Why did you leave him out?
Listen, when
look at the lies.
Confused.
Look at the lies.
No, but KG, hold on.
No.
No, but KG,
bro,
why
we
are you
was
getting
together
upset
on a
for?
flight for
Your award
hours.
is next week, blood. That was the 40 Blacklist Awards, yeah. You're going to the Obsidian Blacklist Awards, blood. Oh my God. Yo, yours is next week. Why are you getting upset?
No, because he's here telling me it was wicked. What time did you leave?
Bruv.
It was.
I couldn't believe he wasn't there. Hold on a minute. Why is he getting on to us?
Yeah.
What about Fleck? Huh?
Flex.
Bro, I saw Fleck in the pictures. I couldn't.
What about Timon? What about Mina?
Amina won an award.
Mina, yeah.
She won an award.
Bro,
you
I did this one. You know when you're hating at home?
Bro,
you know when you're hating at
hold
home?
on,
I did this one. And you know when
Yeah.
you open up the picture and you scroll it, make it big to
Yeah.
see who's there. And I goes, I know all of these lot.
Brother, you made a tune for the
Yeah.
United View Music,
Yeah.
and they can't even get you on the award show.
Do we not have
Brother,
a tune?
what's going
Do
on?
we not have a tune?
No.
How many songs do we have together?
No, didn't you make that tune, blood?
I make bare tunes.
Yeah, you get me. You do bare for that channel, and they can't even invite you to the
Do I
award
not
show.
work for this channel as well?
Don't you remember when I came on DR Sports,
Yes.
and I said, I'm like the DR Sports Chihuahua. They don't bring me to none of them suited events, blood. They don't never bring me. They didn't even bring me to this one. I got invited myself.
No
They
way.
didn't bring me.
Well, no, we got an invite. It was wicked.
They didn't bring
Hold
me.
on,
Let's
wait a
ask him the
minute.
real questions.
I got my own invite.
Then let's
Wait,
ask him the real questions.
Yeah.
Now we face you then.
First of all, your people should have invited you, right? Your
You're
Man
not my
United
people
people,
now, Mark.
and they
No,
didn't
no, you're not
invite
my
you,
people.
right?
No,
And
they are.
secondly,
Mina and Flech. What about them?
Yeah. And secondly, remember when you went to the Oscars? Did he invite us?
Are you
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah,
Are you
move,
like
man.
this?
Brother,
Are
my
you
middle
like this?
name's Oscar. I should have been there.
I was at the Oscars, brethren, sitting next to Oprah Winfrey. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Man didn't even remember us, bro.
And Idris Elba, bro.
Yeah.
And Idris.
And
Don't
Idris
leave him
Elba.
out, bro.
I
And,
couldn't
and
believe
Robert
it.
Downey Jr., bro.
Yeah,
Let's get
yeah.
crazy. Yeah. No, but I'm still disgusted.
So where were your friends then?
Huh?
Where are they?
No,
Are they sat next to you now?
Remember this
I like,
is-
where was my
Yeah,
invite
where's
to the
Oprah?
Oscars?
Yeah?
Where is my invite to the Oscars?
No, but-
Where is it?
Yeah, no, but where's Oprah? Yeah, where's Robert Downey Jr., yeah? You sat next to us, bro. Yeah? And you went to the Oscars and it's a bun that,
No,
bro.
all right,
You
fair
know.
enough. But I'm telling you right now, and this is why I've decided this week, I'm back to hating Arsenal. This week,
Back? I never stopped.
no, because it was a nice episode. I gave them
I didn't
credit.
give them anything.
I'm never doing that again. I'm back to who I'm meant to be, bro.
Hey.
You man made it easier for Liverpool as well. They couldn't even win.
Bro, I was hating Arsenal even in that event, bro. It was at the Emirates, blood.
Yeah, well,
Brother, I had to walk down that long-ass road, with the
Yeah.
tunnel of all the players and that,
you
with
see
my
the
big
Yoba,
ring and
yeah.
chain on, blood. Them man left me. Imagine, we're supposed to meet here. They left me. Him, Bart Simpson, Cecil, blood. You get me, fam. Abby was there. Fleck.
Wow.
You know what I mean? All of them. Kenya.
Wow.
Kenya.
Kenya.
Brother, she
Kenya
left me
was
too,
Kenya.
blood. Yeah.
No.
Kenya. She
Kenya.
left me, blood. They all left me. I had to walk down the whole thing with a big ring, big chain on. The Arsenal man, people like, is that expression?
You got a habit of
Walked
leaving
in,
people.
No, you got a
walked
pass
in and
because
that.
of me. Yeah,
Brother,
yeah.
walked
Give my
in and
pass.
that. The whole
Hurry.
thing was at the Emirates.
Man, them give my
Them
pass,
man were
bro.
hating. They were hating on us, blood.
Yes.
You know
What a
I mean?
wick. By the way,
absolutely hating.
I was got to say, what a wicked event. Big up to Leon, man.
Yep.
He's a big
Yeah.
Tottenham fan, by the way. Big up to Rodney Hines.
him up.
Big up to the organisers of that event. What an unbelievable event. Big up to Mina, right?
And big up to
everybody
Enya
won
Luko
an
as
award.
well.
Right.
Yeah, it was any someone else. It was someone else that was before me. It was any something else.
They got to Enya Luko because she
weren't
must
there.
have been there.
Well, brother.
She must have been
I
there,
don't-
bro.
you know what?
Her and
I
Laurie's
really-
beefing right now, I swear.
Listen,
I swear her and
Ian wrong.
Ian wrong, Ian left. I said, blood.
on that, it's got to be a misunderstanding. I've met her so many times, man, and she's such a cool person.
It was a mad
And I just think that,
Sis was moving mad.
I just feel she's come out and said something that maybe, I don't know, I don't think she meant to
Sis
say
was
it.
moving
I don't
mad.
think it meant to land like that. I don't know.
No, it
Because
landed
Ian
still.
Wright, let
Yeah,
me
what
tell
a
you
boy.
something, right? I remember, right, when he first started doing this stuff for women's football, I spoke to him and I
I
wanted
wanted
him
to say hit the no excuses, blood, but where's the soundboard? Where's the sound?
wait.
Brother,
Wait.
I thought, brother, did you see me?
Bro, my
I was about to
soundboard's-
say hit
No
it.
excuses.
I don't want to but he's making bare excuses.
No, but listen, Ian Wright, what I was going to say is that Ian Wright, right from the
Brother,
start.
he's
when he
defending
started,
any like
right,
you would, blood.
how
You know
much-
that you're
how
any.
much-
You know you ain't there.
how much he does for women's football. He does so much.
Yeah.
He does so much, man. Even though I didn't even know that woman had come out the other day and said how
pays
Ian
for it.
Wright's paying for her ACL
Yeah.
operation
that's
and
amazing.
rehabilitation and all that. You know what I mean? So, come on, any man.
But what
you
did she
can't-
actually
you
say?
can't-
She didn't say that he done nothing about him in women's football. He talked about
she was just
opportunities for the
basically-
pundits, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's not just right to say that about Ian Wright. He's not blocking pundits. Yeah, he's only
not right
done
to
a
say
couple
that
of
about Ian
WSL
Wright.
games. He does the games that he's done have mainly been like England games. And come on, I hope the two of them come together and just like
So what, is he covering women's football, Ian? Wright?
he backs women's football like
No, does he cover it? Is that what she's saying?
like
she
she's
says that.
saying
She's
that
So every time
it's-
she pops up to watch a game, is he
no,
right there? You know, them way there. I mean, like, her.
What she's saying
I
is
like the way you
basically-
do it right there. You know, that way
She's
there.
basically saying
Don't make me
because
stir.
he's doing a
Give
lot
me
of
what you got,
punditry
so I'll
that
poke
stops
ya.
a woman from getting that position.
Oh, is it?
But I disagree with that. I disagree with that. But listen, hopefully they can sort it out.
sort it
But big games coming up this
Why don't you
weekend.
sort it out, blood? I'm sure you got her phone number,
me,
blood.
I'm
The
not
way
gonna
that you're
sort it
just
out,
trying to
man.
be.
You was
Yeah,
at
and you got
number
Ian Wright's
10.
phone number.
You was at
Hey, let me
number
see your
10
phone.
Downing
Let me make a
Street.
group chat. Let me make a group
Bro,
chat.
he was
Yo,
at number 10
let me
Downing
start
Street.
it off.
Big ain't got powers.
Give me your phone, bro. I put Eddie and Ian Wright in a group chat and be like, yo, Wanda. You get me? Like, come on, bro.
Hey,
let's do
real
it.
talk though. What do you
can
want
think-
from the Prime Minister? Because he knows the Prime Minister,
Bro, what was
do
you
want,
doing
bro?
at Downing? Was it Downing,
Downing
Street?
Street, yeah.
I got invited
Stuart
to.
Downing,
I
yeah.
got invited
Yeah, man,
to 10 Downing Street. They did like.
Why are you giving us the number for? Like we didn't know that.
Well, you might not have known.
I didn't.
Did they let you go upstairs? Did you let that?
Yeah, it was upstairs. I went into the cabinet room. That's where they make all the decisions and that. I went in there.
What was Adams doing there?
He was invited as well.
Oh,
Tony Adams
why was he
there.
dressed like that?
Mario Toje, the England rugby
Are we going to
captain,
pass that? Why was
Gary
he dressed like
Lineker.
that?
Did you not any say?
Why
anything
was he
about
dressed
it?
like
That's
that?
a mad suit.
No, but he always dresses like that. He always wears
Like a court thing, like you're in court.
He always wears. He's always kind of got his own eccentric style. You know what I mean? Like,
No, but wasn't he? I thought he was wearing like court.
No, he's in a red
no, he had
suit.
on an old red suit, man.
Oh,
Wicked.
was that it?
It was
Yeah.
actually good. He pulled it off.
Oh, mate.
Big up Tony
I
Adams,
must have looked
man.
at the wrong person.
Big up Tony Adams. We were talking about the PSG game, man, and he's saying he's confident that Arsenal can win it.
Really?
Yeah.
You said something earlier. You've done this thing. You know, Arsenal fans, they're always gonna alignment in the world and stuff. Something about the Pope. When a Pope dies or something.
Right,
Go on, give us the
Right,
statistic.
I'll give you the stats, right?
Nasty
And
statistic, bro.
Listen, first of all, you know, what I mean, our commiserations
R.I.P.
go out
to the
to
Pope.
commiserations goes out to the Pope who passed away,
Yep.
right?
But
But I just wanted to give you this information.
Yeah, this is
Listen
you lot
to this.
part of the segment.
Listen to
bruv,
this.
because
Listen
this
to
is
this.
Every
news to me, bruv.
time,
listen to this.
every time a Pope has passed away, an English team has won the Champions League. Here's the evidence. Pope John Paul
did we go
passed
to-
away in 1978. Nottingham Forest won the Champions League. Or the European Cup as it was called. then.
Yes.
Pope John Paul I passed away in 2005.
Yeah.
Liverpool won the Champions League. Pope Benedict the 15th or 16th, sorry, passed away in 2022. Manchester City won the Champions League. And unfortunately, sadly, Pope Francis has passed away on Monday gone.
2025.
Could you
One
imagine?
team left in the
And
Champions
Arsenal
League.
And could
are
you-
going out.
could
of
you
the
imagine?
Champions League,
God
bruv.
blessings.
Could you imagine if you're a Pope, yeah, and you're seeing the English side of the semi-finals? You'd be bare worried.
Nah, real
Because
talk.
you're the new Pope. You're the new Pope, and you're like, hold on, who's in the finals?
You don't even have to be old. You just be looking. You get me? Might be a 25-year-old Pope. Like, you'd be like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute.
You know what I mean? Whoa,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Listen, God bless the Pope. But, right? You
Is
never
it
know.
could be a yeah.
We got a big chance in that Champions League. We got a big. I was chatting to some man last night at that thing,
Yeah.
and they're like, and I want to ask you guys this, right?
Here we
They're
go.
like, yeah, Robbie Dembele, man, Dembele. Everyone's Dembele. I go, yeah. I go.
Do we?
I said, who's better, Dembele or Saka? Everybody keeps talking about Dembele. He's a wicked player, but who's better, Dembele or Saka?
You know what? I've learnt my lesson. Dembele.
Really?
Dembele.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. When you look at availability and you look at what they've done for club and country,
Yeah.
you know them way there. Like even as a Tottenham fan, I'm gonna have to go with Dembele.
All right, keep hating, man. Keep hating. Keep hating.
There's no sample.
I want to make that right now. So my sample's
See?
broken, bro.
That's the thing, right?
What?
That's it.
Go on.
See the hate, but it's all right.
Don't
worry, man. The game is on Tuesday, right? Everyone's writing us off again. They're
No
doing
one
it
writ
again.
you off. Who writ you off?
They did it.
Who
Real
writ you
Madrid. You lot,
Wait,
you,
who
and I
writ
know
you off?
you. I know you.
I've got
You
a level. I've got a
talk
level
what you was
two.
talking earlier.
Listen, I've got a
You
level,
said that they're
bro.
beating us, right?
Bro.
You said the hate is back, right?
The hate is
Keep
back.
writing us off.
No one's writing you
writing
guys
us
off.
off,
I
Brendan.
think
Nah,
you guys
you're in the
are
game.
about.
You worrying about them?
You're
Worry
in-
about Nico Williams and them, man. You worrying about
Bro,
Dembele?
He might
Listen.
even be played, blood.
Worry
I
about
think he
them,
might
man.
be-
Yeah.
Worry about them. You keep worrying about them. What you got your big game?
We got
You
our
worry
big game.
about us.
Soundboard.
It's broken, bro.
What to the soundboard? Yeah.
What, the yard man break it when you went to his shop? But I saw you, blood. I saw you go to yard man shop
Bro,
and your
I
car
mean,
decline.
No. Y'all
Brother,
man taking a
Jack
piss about decline, bro.
decline.
Me, bro.
Yeah, he
How dare
declined.
he, bro?
Broski.
My card. He said he attempted to put my payment through 3 times. I can't pay for £15 of food.
He said you tried
Me.
to.
So you went to
He
scan
told me
yard
you
man
tried
at his
to.
shop.
He
That's
said,
a
yeah, he
disgrace.
told me you tried to use your passport
Hey,
to
yard
pay.
man,
He said you tried to scan your passport on
Nah,
the.
Yardman is a disgrace, bro. Yardman, you are a disgrace. He's nice. But Yardman, you're a disgrace.
No, yard man. What are you saying? That's not good for the stereotype.
No. I'm telling you.
A Nigerian going into the shop and
with
his
a
card bounce.
Wait. ATM. No,
Yes. You think that's not good for the
Using the card now.
stereotype?
That's
Brother,
not good
when
for
we
the
was at
stereotypes.
that footy blacklist was, remember the guy came up to me and goes, yeah, I'm a financial advisor. He goes, something for athletes. And then I was like, I listened to everything he said, yeah. I said, oh, how interesting. What country you from? He goes, Nigeria. I said, yo, delete my number. That was it. Brother, I said it straight there and then. I said it there and then. I swear down. I was like, me? My money?
Nah, you know what that...
Hey,
Now,
you know
big
what
up to that
do
guy,
is
actually.
quick.
He's doing some great work, that guy, as well, because what he's doing...
What guy?
That same
Oh,
guy.
you remember the brother I'm talking about?
Yeah. He's doing some great work
Robbie's a
because
money man,
he's
bro.
teaching people how to use money properly and how to. I've forgotten his name, man, but big him up, man. Like I love what he's doing.
So when you walk in the shop, you have to hand that.
But you're a crook.
I'm not a disgrace,
You're a
bro.
crook, man.
I'm not a disgrace. I'm not Eubank Jr, bro. I'm telling you right now. I
mean,
know one.
Hey,
Go
we're
on.
going to get into predictions, right?
Yes.
And we're going to predict that later on as well.
Yes.
I want to, right? So, Eubank Jr. versus Ben. The fight is on tomorrow. But first of all, let's look at last week's games.
I don't want
the
to.
Lyle and Scott predictions. Oh, so look, I got the Tottenham. And so did KG.
Of course you lot
we
did.
both got that exactly right.
That's
2-1.
perfect. 2-1.
And by the way, you think we've forgotten about that? We ain't
What?
forgotten, bro.
What?
You lot losing again.
It's a
18
disgrace.
defeats this season.
It's
But
a
we're going to get to
disgrace.
that in a minute.
It's a
But as you
disgrace.
can see there, what other ones did we get? I went 2-2. I tell you, I was impressive by Villa. But we were the only ones to get the
I wanna know
exact.
the scores,
What's
man.
the standings? Where are the standings now?
I'm back in it.
64.
I'm back in it.
51 kg, 56.
Bro, I'm back in it.
Right? And
That's
we've
a
only
good
got a
week for
few
you.
weeks to go.
a
Right?
good week
Someone's
for
going to
you.
be buying
It
a
is a good
dinner.
week for you still.
But let's get to it. Tottenham, before we get into the predictions for this week, Tottenham. That's 18 defeats
Yep.
this season.
Yep.
I want to ask you a question. Even if he wins
Yep.
the Europa League and wins that trophy in his second season, would you still keep?
keeping
Does
him.
that buy him another season?
No.
No, don't ask him. Do you think?
No,
ask
they're
him if
not.
the
Have
club's
you
gonna
not seen
keep
the
him.
news?
I haven't seen the
They
news.
said that regardless of Ange, whatever he does in the Europa League, he's gone. You know them way there. He's gone, fam. You get me, bro?
What sources?
18 losses, bro.
What sources?
Brother, it's been out. It's been out. I'm not even chatting rubbish. You lot in the comments, go look, type it in. Ange Postecoglou, future at Tottenham, bro. I'm telling you, fam.
Wow.
Signed, sealed, delivered. Stevie Wonder, bun him. Sack this guy, bro. 18 losses. He should be managing the Titanic, fam. 18 losses. He should be an Undertaker, blood. You get me? He ain't getting another manager's job after this, bro. He's gonna be working at a funeral home. All he knows how to do is lose. You know, I'm tired of him, bro. Sack the guy, blood. Yes, I'd love a European trophy, innit? I would. But I want him gone, fam. I want him gone.
You don't think
I
your
want
mind
him
would change if he like
No.
on that
Sack him.
glorious day?
No.
The glorious
Bro, it's
day.
not just going to be 18, Robbie. We're going to do 20. I guarantee. We're at Anfield.
You got Liverpool this
We're
week.
at Anfield.
And who else you got?
We are getting touched.
Who else
lad.
you got?
Huh?
Who else you got before now and the end of the season?
Everyone's a loss. Bro, we got Palace. We've got Brighton. We've got everything's away. The only 2 home games we've got is Brighton and Palace. Yeah, that's it. And then the rest are all away games. We're in problems. We're in problems.
20 losses.
It's gonna be
In,
over
in
20.
any other season,
And
that would
that's
be
full
relegation.
strength as well. That's full strength.
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah.
Do you know
yeah.
what? But think about it though. Imagine me and you are both in Bilbao finals.
Yeah, I hear that.
And if you won,
Yeah.
how you'd feel.
I
If
would
I
feel-
win, I'm gonna lose.
I feel fantastic. But what I'm saying is, he's not a manager for Premier League football. I can't trust him over 38 games. Yeah? You get me? I can't.
And you lost as well
Did we?
to Wolves. You think I've forgotten that as well?
Bruh.
And you know what,
Have you
right?
seen
Let
that?
me
Have you
just
checked
say,
the tape?
right? Let me just say, you guys could win. So you're in 14th,
Yeah.
38 points, not even
Secure.
40
Firm,
points. Yet.
firm 14th, Phil.
And you're in 16th, right?
We
So
consolidated it.
let's just contemplate this right now. Say
We're safe.
you're safe, right? But say
We are staying
had a
up.
load-
Say we are staying up.
Jeez.
We are staying up. Say we are staying up.
let me just say, right? If you guys won the Europa League, right, you could actually finish 17th. That's 4th from bottom
Yeah.
in the league, right?
Yes.
and win the Europa League
Play
and
Champions League football.
play Champions League football.
I'll be asking you
We
about
could
what
be
that
next.
Let me
Bro,
finish here.
go
This
on.
is an absolute disgrace.
Why do you not care
This
about
competition now, this Europa League needs to be looked at. Yeah?
Listen to them.
It's so easy to win that a team,
didn't win it.
Have you ever won it?
team could
Have
be.
you won it?
Have you ever won it?
Hold on, I'm going to explain.
No,
Let
have
me.
you won
wait
it?
a minute.
How
Hold
dare
on.
you say
Hold on,
that?
wait a minute.
It's
Have you
so
ever won
easy
it?
to win. And
No,
you
we
never won
haven't.
it bare
No, we
times.
haven't.
Have you ever
You've
won
been
it?
in it
What
bare
happened to you
times.
in
Can I
Baku?
finish?
What happened in
What happened
Baku?
to you in
Can I
Baku?
finish?
What about
What happened to you
Baku?
in Baku?
Right, I'm gonna-
What about the time in Baku?
Baku again.
What? Baku
gonna-
again?
Right, I'm gonna finish, right?
Yes.
People, they can finish 17th in
Yeah.
the Europa League, right?
Yes.
This new format of the Europa League, right? So now you don't get teams dropping out of the Champions League.
You don't mind this format of the Champions
right?
League?
I lie?
Well, let me finish.
Hold on,
You
wait a
don't get
minute.
teams dropping out of the Champions League into it. So this is why it's easier to win. That you get a semi-final, that you got Bodo Glimt in a semi-final. Under the normal times, they wouldn't have been nowhere near that.
No,
If
you're
you-
trying to...
Number one, if either of you two don't win it, it's an absolute disgrace.
Yes.
And even if you do win it, the competition's a disgrace that you can finish.
Have you ever won it?
17th.
Excuse me,
ever
Mr.
won
Man.
it?
No,
Have
it's
you ever won it?
devalued.
Have you ever
Huh?
won it?
It's
Look
devalued.
at
Listen
him.
to
You
idiot.
had to devalue
Bro,
it.
I idiot
Look
thing.
at it. Look.
No, it's
Bro,
devalued.
Have you ever won it?
Hey, listen.
Have
listen.
you
No, we haven't.
ever won it?
We haven't. It's
And
devalued.
now,
Broski.
I could say the Champions League is
That's
devalued.
devalued.
Is the Champions
How's
League
it
devalued?
devalued?
Why
How?
not? Why not?
Tell-
They changed
explain
it.
how it's devalued.
They changed it.
They've
They
changed
changed
it.
the format.
All right, so explain how
They
it's
changed the
devalued.
format and
So
then
you've
easier
got the
teams.
teams left in it. We
Liverpool,
just had to
Liverpool had a harder game than you when they finished at the top of the
we
league.
just had to beat Real Madrid.
Devalued.
Liverpool. All right, and we got to play the same
Devalued.
team, PSG.
No, but what I'm
Devalued.
saying is
Right?
they had a
The
harder
four
fixture.
teams left,
No,
people
answer me.
devalued.
Am I
Devalued.
wrong? Am I wrong?
Answer
Did Liverpool
him.
not have a harder fixture after becoming top? Yeah, they
not
became
easy.
top of the
We had
Champions
to play
League.
Real
yes.
Madrid.
Who I'm talking about? You see, after who's the first team you played?
They had to play PSG. Because
Who was
of
the
where
first
PSG
team
finished.
you played?
Who was the
blood?
PSV.
first team?
Yeah?
PSV.
Who did Liverpool
you beat
play?
PSV?
Who did Liverpool
what are you
play?
talking about?
Who
It's
did Liverpool
devalued.
play? Who did
Hey,
Robert?
you're not-
No, let
you're
me
chatting
land.
nonsense.
No, let me
Keep
land.
cooking,
They're
bro.
chatting nonsense.
Who did
Keep
Liverpool
cooking.
play?
Yeah, ask
PSG.
him. Ask that milk
Yeah,
done.
PSG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that right? How's that right?
All
Are
right,
you
so
playing PSG?
Devalued.
And you
Hear out.
want to devalue it
People, you
because
know what,
I
right?
couldn't
That's
win
it.
now.
Notice
I
ignorant
want to
people.
devalue
What?
it because
Notice ignorant people, all they do is
you're
talk.
ignorant.
What are you talking
Hold
about?
on. Notice ignorant people, all they do is talk loud, yeah? We played PSG. We've already played PSG.
No,
we beat
let's
them
go.
2-0.
Wait, hold on.
In the group stage.
Wait,
And that
wait,
PSG that you lot beat is
wait.
different to the PSG
It's a
now.
different PSG.
Look at the Pink Panther, bro. How dare you? How dare you? Look at this guy. You know what I mean?
No excuses. No excuses.
Do you know what they do? Do you know why these lot are criminals?
devalued, brethren.
It's
And
my
you
turn.
know it.
It's
And
my
you
turn,
know it.
bro.
And you
Listen,
know it.
I'm telling
Hey,
you
Robbie,
right now.
You
Now
can't
they know
wear
it.
that again, just so you know. You're the value in the top.
I've
blood.
got the Amarims. Look,
Yeah.
have you seen me with the Amarims, son, bro? I'm wearing Amarim 2s, bro.
Bro, man, got the jack-ups. Oh, my days.
You're an absolute.
Bro,
Both of
all right,
you know.
cool.
They know it, people.
What?
What
Do
do
you
you
know
mean?
what's
You know
Bodo
what?
Glimt.
Do you know what it is? Arsenal fans, as soon as they are in their ascendancy,
rattled.
all of a sudden, they want to sort out how
Yeah,
the
they're
leagues
rattled.
look.
They do.
They want to talk about European
They do.
competitions. These man didn't care.
Yeah.
But now they're in the semi-finals. They're like, hold on, wait a minute. How's that fair that Man United are competing for a title? Because they don't want to see you win a title. They don't want to
Bruv.
see us win a title.
No, rather you
Man
win it,
saying
yeah.
that, man saying, yeah, that the competition's devalued.
It
You
is.
can't talk about that when you ain't won it. What are you talking about?
You don't.
No,
I
no,
don't want to
if
hear you
under,
talking like
under
that.
this way, the new style of this
You
competition.
ain't won it
Are
under
you-
anyway.
wait,
Under
wait.
anyway. You
Can I
haven't
ask
won
you-
it.
can I
So
ask
what are
you-
you talking about?
Is he
People.
qualified? Let me ask you.
Go
Is
on.
he qualified to talk about a competition he's never won?
No,
People.
brother,
You're
that's
not.
like me.
You're not allowed to get a vote, bro.
That's
At the
like
gra-
me, yeah. That's
Yeah.
like me.
All right, so
That's
what are you
like me,
talking?
yeah. That's like me rubbish on
What are you
any
talking about
trophy.
anything?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I don't even rubbish the
Yeah,
charity
bro.
shield.
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
need
rubbish
that.
the charity
You
shield.
want that.
I don't. I'll take
You
that.
need that,
What are you
bro.
The
talking
Charity
about?
Shield is harder to win than that Europa League this season. That a man them are going to finish 17th.
Bro, how you saying that?
17th you could
That's
finish
hilarious.
and go into Champions League is a disgrace.
All right, let me tell you this.
Idiot thing.
Real Madrid have devalued themselves this season, so your win over them means nothing. Yep, they've been rubbish. They've been slapped up by Getafe, Valencia,
Yes.
Osasuna.
Talk up the
Yeah,
things.
oh, no,
Yeah.
it's true.
And
It's
people,
true.
they're
It's
second
true.
in their
They're
league.
No, but it's true.
They're second in their
It
league.
don't matter. But can they win the
Devalued.
league?
They're second
No.
in their league.
They're so
Devalued.
far up.
They're
They
doing
can't
the
win. No, they
Arsenal.
can't win it.
They're doing the
No, they
Arsenal.
can't win it. No,
They're
they
doing
can't
the
win it. Go
Arsenal.
check the table.
They're doing the
Check the
Arsenal.
table.
And if I
Check
check
the
it and I
table.
can,
Go
what?
on, check
They
it.
probably
Check
can.
it.
If I can check it and I
I
can,
Then
don't
it's a
stand with
screenshot
it.
from
And
like
if I
10
check it
weeks
and I
ago.
can what?
Then it's
I
screenshot
don't
from
stand with
10
him on
weeks
that
ago.
one if they can.
It don't
But
matter.
if they can,
It don't
but
matter.
if they can,
You know, then we're
I
there.
think they
We'll
can,
just drown him out the building. You know what I mean? We're shameless. With it.
Spanish La Liga,
They can still.
right? Barcelona
I don't
on
mean
17.
points-wise. Go on.
What do you say now? You don't mean what?
No, I don't mean mathematically. I
Hold
mean.
on, wait a minute.
Go on,
Wait
no,
a
go on.
minute.
Read it.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Go on, read
Wait a
it.
minute.
All right. Read it, blood.
Barcelona, 76 points.
Shit.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid is second place
Ah, no.
on 72 points. That's 4 points behind. I wouldn't say
And
that's
how
a
many
mega
games?
gap.
Ooh.
Is that a mega gap?
Thought so,
With
bro.
Ancelotti,
And how many games?
It is.
How
How many
many
games?
Ancelotti
is
is-
it?
Oh, and
Five?
they're playing each other as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're playing each other.
And they lost 5-0 in the.
And how
in the
many
last-
games is it? What, they got 5 games left?
And
And they're going to play each other.
Now, people, I would say you could cancel.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. I want to say.
Wait a minute.
When
All right.
Robbie's got you in the wait a minute, bro.
Yo,
No, but bro.
Anyway, let's-
Now everything
Yeah.
I said was true though. So
Let's
they've
get
been
into
slapped
it.
up by Osasuna, Getafe. So what you trying to say that your win over Real Madrid
but
means
they-
nothing?
listen, they're still second in their league, bro.
Stop trying to rubbish your competition because we're successful. That's what you're doing.
Yes,
and
I
that-
will.
it's disingenuous and it's
It
not
is.
nice.
And it's delusional.
No, I'm
Apologise.
just telling you.
Apologise
I'm
to
not
Man
apologising for
United.
nothing.
You
He
should
did.
apologise.
Apologise to
If
Man
you-
United and
should
Spurs.
apologise.
One of you told them.
Apologise.
What do you
Is
mean?
remember him, Bozo Glimt?
I'm not gonna win.
Yeah, he said Bozo
If
Glimp.
you don't beat,
I don't
them,
think we're winning the trophy.
you said
What?
Bozo Glimt.
Are you getting to the
Bozo
final?
Glimt, you called
Huh?
it.
You getting to the
Disrespect.
final?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what? Me and you, yeah. If we both get to the final, you know it's a war thing, you know.
Of course.
You know, I
So
saw.
I'm letting you know it's a
No,
war
of
thing
course,
from, as
of
in
course.
all this friendship
Yeah,
is
no,
out the
I
window.
know. But,
All
Yeah,
right.
Brendan,
I ain't gonna
listen,
miss
I
you.
saw this Norwegian. You know, I saw this Norwegian guy. He wasn't happy with your comments, man.
oh, is it?
Bozo
Bozo
Glimp.
Oh,
It
is
was
it? You saw this
crazy.
Norwegian
He goes,
guy,
we
yeah?
Viking.
Yeah.
Bozo Glimp.
Yeah,
Carry
I
on.
don't, that's the wrong accent, yeah, because my agent's Norwegian, yeah, and
Yeah?
yeah, she don't sound
Ragnar-
like that.
Ragnar
and
Lothbrok.
you know them way there. You don't know
Bozo
any
Glimt.
Norwegians. The only Norwegians you know is
Bozo
Martin
Glimt.
Odegaard, blood, yeah?
Yeah?
And you DM'd him, he didn't respond. Tell
Remember
the
you
truth.
said
No,
Bozo Glimt. you
Odegaard
said.
didn't
I
like
said
that.
Bodo
Are you
Glimt.
sticking to that Bozo
said
Glimt?
I said
Bozo.
Bodo Glimt.
No,
Bozo.
you didn't. We
I
said
said
Bozo.
Bodo's
and we
Glimt.
got the
You said Bozo
evidence.
Glimt.
Huh?
You carry on.
Go on.
Anyway, let's get
Jamaicans
into
get things wrong all the time.
let's get into the games, right? We're going to predict in the Lyle and Scott predictor this week. Of course, the FA Cup semi-final. First one, Crystal Palace versus Villa. Crystal Palace, they looked decent against Arsenal the other night. Got a 2-2 draw.
Is this a
Villa
Wembley
lost.
thing? Is this Wembley now?
Wembley, semi-finals, one step away from the final. Palace versus Villa, Saturday, 5:15 kickoff. What say you? Let's go with you first, X.
Yeah, Villa's winning. It's not going to be easy. I think it will be. Will they score Palace? Yeah, Mateta. I think 2-1 Villa.
I like that score. Marcus Rashford, Asensio, Wembley. Rashford's comfortable there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Villa as well. I'm gonna go with a goal thriller though. 3-2. 3-2 Villa.
I'm going against both of you, right? I fancy Crystal Palace. They were so organised the other night. They'll have that back five going, stuff like that. And on the counter, bro, with Mateta, Eze,
Yeah.
they got some Sarr, Ismail Sarr.
Yeah.
I fancy Palace, man.
I don't.
I fancy. I'm going Crystal Palace 2-1.
This is where I'm gonna surprise you lot on this one though. The next
Right,
one.
Nottingham Forest. That's the other one.
Wouldn't be a surprise.
On the Sunday, Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City.
Forest.
Yep.
Going Forest.
Yeah, I think Forest will win.
Forest 2-1. Forest sick counter attack. Bow. That's what we're going for.
Yeah,
and you know what? Forest deserve it for the season that they had. Yeah, they deserve something from the season. Something because I still think that top four is scary. Where are they in the? I don't know where they in the
They're
top
third,
four.
isn't it? Because they won. They beat.
Is
they
it
beat
secure though?
Spurs,
Is
isn't
it
it?
secure?
No, it's not secure.
Because right now there's enough games. Man City, Newcastle can't be trusted. You don't know if they're gonna.
Forest are fourth at the moment.
Yeah, if they come away with nothing, they deserve silverware or something. They've been top. They've been close to the top for so long. I'm just gonna go Forest 2-1 Forest for me.
How they beat us 2-1 is I can't even. It's crazy, blood. Because we actually the first half, yeah, they blitzed us, yeah, and then we dominated. Chance, brother, we had about 10 shots on target, and that
That's what
Charlatan.
that's what they do, isn't it?
Charlatan, blood. That guy, nah,
That's a
it
good
wasn't
name.
even them. It was bro. I could tell you that, bro.
Scored a good goal,
Charlatan
though,
is
eh?
funny.
Yeah, brother. My man needed what? He needed 20 headers to score one, blood. You know them way
Charlatan is
there.
funny.
About he had to score. Do you know what I'm saying? After that, couldn't believe it, fam. Big man ting. Brother, CW, blood, he was looking more Brazilian than Richarlison, blood. I'm not saying his name because I'm Jamaican. Chris, don't say the rest, blood. He was looking like he's getting called up for the Brazil squad
Chris
over
MDF,
Richarlison.
MDF from Chris
yeah,
MDF.
bro, Chris 2x4. You know them way there, blood.
You just got to say
Chris Hacksaw,
Christopher.
Jim Duggan and that.
Christopher Wood, and then you're all right.
Oh, Christopher Wood.
Passport revoked.
Not if you say Christopher. You're good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I hear
Right.
it.
Where you going then?
No, but that's what I said. I was going to go for a 2-1 for it. I think Man City are going out of this cup.
I don't.
I'm not going to lie.
I'd love to see Forest win. I hope I mess this one up, right? But I just think the experience of Man City, the fact that they go Wembley every year, that's going to go a long way, right? And they picked up a bit of form recently. I'm going to go Man City 2, Forest 1. I think City will win that one. All right, let's get into the big game is, of course, Liverpool versus Spurs. Liverpool, either
win the
draw
league.
the game, they win the league.
Yeah.
Deservedly so. They deserve to win the league. They've been by far the best team as you know, all the points show.
Big
But can
celebration.
Spurs ruin the party?
Nope. We're losing.
It would be proper Angie.
I just
to
like
hope
win
it
it,
ain't
though.
4-0.
Just like that, but like a typical
Ange
Tottenham thing
could-
where you just
Ange
turn
will
up.
probably decide, you know, today's like,
Look at you turn up against these teams.
got to turn up, mate. Can't lose another one.
Mourinho, Conte, let's not even get into Nuno. You know what I mean? Pochettino, Luka Modric, Gareth Bale, Harry Kane, Kyle Walker, Danny Rose, Vertonghen, Toby, Moussa Dembele. These man ain't won at Anfield, blood. I don't remember the last time we won at Anfield.
Could be the time, mate. You know, just get team together, put it together, play.
Yeah, I think it'll be the time for us
Oh,
to get
yeah,
turned over,
mate.
mate. You know, them way there. So I'm going 2 or 3-1 Liverpool. I'll say 2-1 Liverpool.
Schenking. This is going to be a bad boy day. These guys are going to win
be
it. They're
4-0,
going to be
blood.
celebrating.
I just don't want it to be 4.
4.
For what?
4.
It could be
4-1.
It could be
Probably
4. Could
Richarlison
be
probably
4.
try and score.
Yeah. I was going
And
to say
silence them because he's got that Everton
Yeah,
in him.
bro.
innit?
Yeah.
But 4-1.
I was gonna
I'm
say-
serious.
Yeah.
That's what I think it's going to be, you know, but
I
I'm
was
not putting 4.
I was
on
actually
that,
going
bro.
to say the same thing, 4-1, because they're just like Liverpool. You know what they're like, man. They're
Celebration settings.
ruthless as well. And
So
they're the sort of team that even
if
with
he
the
holds
celebration,
Ange is a
Hey,
dead
if
man.
he
they
holds
score 4 or
7,
5,
if he holds
like,
7
yes.
like us,
Huh?
if he holds 7 like us, would you let him be the manager for the Bodo Gun game?
Bro,
7.
I want him... No. I'd want them to... I'd rather Mason.
no, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
For the Bodo Glimt.
Brother, I would rather
If they hold-
Mason for the... If we lose 7-0 to Liverpool, yeah, there ain't nothing... Bro, there ain't nothing to get up for that Bodo Glimt.
5-0?
You can't lose 5, sack him, bro. I'm not saying he has to win this game, but don't get us in back. We've lost 18 already, yeah? We've lost 18 already. If man hold anything above 3 from Liverpool, blood, with no reply, sack that guy, blood. Before the final, bro. Yeah? This man talking about, I'll manage the
3
team.
with no
I'll
reply,
manage the
sack that
team
guy,
against
bro.
Bozo Glimt, blood. How about that, fam, yeah? Soccer A debut, blood. Yeah? I'll be debuts eating sauce. You know them way there. What's man talking about, fam?
All right.
Nah, I'm
Man
tired
said
of him,
3
bro.
with no reply, sack that guy.
Brother,
That's
I'm
fire.
tired. I'm tired of him, bro.
Bournemouth, Manchester United.
We're in trouble.
Come on, Jason Bournemouth.
I'm wearing my Amarims right now, just to try and understand what the manager's going to do. But we're going to lose, bro. 16 losses this season. That's going to be 16.
I don't think so.
Or a
I
draw.
think you'll
A
get
draw to give us some hope. Yeah, a draw, because some people are playing to get into the team for the week.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, I think
That's where it gets dangerous. I'm going to go 2-2.
Yeah.
2-2, 2-2. Perfect.
No, I think Bournemouth will win this. I'm gonna go.
That's what my mind is. I'm just trying to be a hopeful Man United fan. I need to stop doing this.
Yeah,
heart
hopeful
thing.
Man United fan, you're gonna have to buy some big food. Remember the steaks, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Amarin gonna pay for that.
Bournemouth 2-1.
No, brother, no.
Bournemouth 2-1.
You can't stop doing this.
Bournemouth
You say
2-1.
2-2.
Nah, Bournemouth
I'm
2-1.
going 2-1 Bournemouth.
2-1 Bournemouth. I'm getting, no, because I was trying to climb up on the table. Bournemouth 2-1.
But you're not going to climb up because I'm doing the same
It don't
thing.
matter, bro. I'm hoping right
I'll
now.
go Bournemouth 1-0. Right?
I'm going Bournemouth 2-1 still.
The big game Tuesday, Arsenal versus PSG.
Arsenal at
First
home.
leg.
Who you lot got
Draw.
up front? Is Marino injured? You lot playing Sterling, yeah? Man running like an
Marino
Easter
injured?
bunny. Running like an Easter bunny with his bum in the
Marino-
air, yeah, like he's squeezing a pair of titties. Like, you seen the way he runs, blood? It's
Marino,
crazy, blood.
Marino was out.
Man, in the shots.
Marino should be back for that. Was what I've got.
Imagine missing Moreno, but he's been so on point that it makes sense.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Raheem the Dream, blood.
2-1 Arsenal.
I'm going to go...
Is Marino injured?
I think he'll be back for that.
I'm going to go draw 2-2. All said and done. It's going to be a madness in the second leg. But yeah, I'm going for a draw.
Where you go?
No, blood. I need points, blood. I think Arsenal's going to win, but I don't want to speak it into
Existence.
the universe. I
So
think they'll
the
win the
best of
first leg
enemies.
on maybe like a 2-1
The
thing,
best
and
of
then
enemies,
PSG.
bro.
Do you know what I mean? But I'm just going to hope that PSG can hold out for a draw in it. So I'm going to go 1-1.
Okay.
Cool.
Eubank Jr. versus Conor Ben. We've included this in it. Obviously,
to.
it's just
Yeah.
it's not which round or whatever. It's just who's going to win.
You know what?
Eubank Jr. Conor Ben, the big fight going on here in the UK tomorrow. So is that Tottenham? isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sold out.
let me say this though. If you can't get your tickets, I'm doing a live watch party in Shoreditch right now. So you'll see the link.
no.
Go on my
That's
Instagram.
an absolute disgrace.
How much
'cause
are
we're
they?
doing a watch party on DR Sports as well.
No, you're doing a watch
To which
along.
I'm
I'm
going to
on.
watch a
You're
long.
doing a- yeah, you're
I'm
doing a
doing
long. You watch party. Yeah, put respect
The
on what
people coming
KG's
to
doing.
see
Yeah,
it,
when you
like,
involve
with
your
us.
fans and all of
But
that,
where
blood.
you get the authority for compound this watch along?
Hey, hold on. Hard
advertise.
Man said hard authority.
Yeah.
Hard authority. He's going to cut it out the episode.
Compound epic compound.
You know what you-
this
hey, you know what
episode,
your
yeah.
episode-
Can you put KG's
Advertising
tickets?
thing.
Can you put KG's tickets in the link?
Eventbrite, bro.
No.
Eventbrite, bro. Eventbrite. You know what to do.
Redirect it to something else.
Man, sir,
We got
man,
DR
redirect them
Sports
to the
watch
scheduled,
along.
the scheduled
Yeah.
redirect. No, but
Who's going to be on the
let's
watch
go.
along, Robbie?
Who's going to be on there?
I'm on it.
And
Laurie's on it. I don't know who's everybody's
oh,
on
Ian
it.
Wrong.
Ian
Man,
Ron's
like
on it,
young
man.
Neps.
Yeah.
What's he doing on
Doing a
that?
watch along thing.
It's like, no.
But yeah, who's going to win it?
Do you know what? I've got problems with this one because Eubank coming in heavy as well in this one. He's like a couple pounds over.
Yeah.
And he's not. He's
Not allowed
gonna-
to win it. He's got. That
He's already
clause.
been fined. He's already been fined for it.
But hasn't he got a rehydration clause?
But the gap in that hydration clause is like £10 or something.
Yeah, but what I mean is what he's weighing right now.
He's got to get to weight. Now he's not. He's over. He's over
he's
right
still
now.
got to get to that weight regardless,
Yes.
and then he could put
And he's got
back
to
on
stay
that.
within. And he's got to stay within.
So you see the weight he is now.
Yeah.
He can get to the weight that he's supposed to get to, and then go be the weight he is right now, and then to fight. Because the
Yes.
weight he
Yeah,
is
yeah,
between.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
not
between.
enough, innit?
But the problem is,
It's in
'cause he's
between the
older,
10
he
pounds.
struggles.
Yeah.
He should be on weight. He should be
Yeah.
on weight right now. Him getting fined, he didn't want to get what
That's not
500,000. That's not.
After real, they're paying
$500,000.
people out of
He
his
didn't
pocket.
want
Man,
that fine.
I was moving like Robin Hood, blood.
This-
He was paying all these boxes
Yeah.
off, didn't you see him?
This is the
Still
thing.
got to
So
pay Neymar his money.
So when you
No, you're taking a
Nah,
piss,
that's
blood.
mad.
Man
So
said
I think
poker
the
and that.
issue with that is an issue for him. But however, the same matter is Conor Ben didn't go into. He's not as heavy as you would like him to be. So now it's one of those things of them early rounds. Conor could be dangerous. I don't know if Conor still got real power. Like not saying the eggs helped in like Popeye, but I'm saying that it's a different
you
thing.
said.
I'm gonna go with Eubank because Eubank is the more experienced fighter out of the two. He should be able to make adjustments if Conor does something mad. And his chin has been fantastic, but that hydration thing is worrying me a little bit. But yeah, Eubank.
Yeah, Eubank, bro, 100%, fam.
Eubank.
The Eggacy blood, you know them way there. Like he's got to do it, blood. I swear down, bro. Edgar Davidson, that blood. Like he's got to do it. Nah, bro. Listen, if he don't win, he's got to retire, innit? So for me, yeah.
They fight again.
Yeah, huh?
They're fighting again. It's a 2-fight deal.
Yeah, but even so, blood.
It's got to be a good fight though.
Like
I don't even know
if
what
he
to make.
loses, like if he gets stopped, yeah, by Conor.
That'll be the most.
Thing is about it,
messy-
bro,
Because I don't
is that-
see Ben winning on points.
I don't
So,
know. I don't even
for
know
me,
what to make of this
Ben's
fight
got to
because
stop
Ben ain't
him,
even
so I'm
fought
going
for ages,
Eubank.
has he?
Well, he did, but it's not
He's
that
in
high
America,
level.
Some guy.
No,
Yeah,
he's
not
been
high
fighting USADA and whoever them man are. blood. That's who he's been fighting. He's been fighting, you get me, blood, the
Aye.
IBF champion and that.
I just don't.
Hella eggs, blood. That's who he's been
I'm-
fighting.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Eubank as well. I just think he's got them. I've not really seen his Ben's fought to be even at this level yet.
And
So-
Eubank's just done more, even if he's had those more significant losses, but he's ready for this fight. He's not going to be moved by how many people are there. He's he should be okay. It's just, and his chin is good. The only time I seen him rocked was Liam Smith.
And he said it was an elbow.
And the elbow was there. The elbow was there.
All
And it was
right.
heavy.
Joe Fournier and that.
Okay, people, just a big reminder, the big show, the big video that we did over in Saudi Arabia is out on Sunday. Best of Enemies in Saudi Arabia is absolutely epic, right? You guys must not miss it. It's coming out on Sunday at 12 p.m. So make sure you watch it. Starts then, Sunday at 12 p.m. Put it in your diaries right now. The Best of Enemies in Saudi Arabia, featuring all three of us. It was absolutely incredible.
Come on.
And also, don't forget this episode is brought to you today by Lyle and Scott. They've got their mid-season sale going on right now. It's running right now as I speak. 30% off a range of their spring essentials. And it's available to all DR Sports viewers. You get an extra 10% off. You can shop for jackets, polos, everyday tees, all essentials. And it's cheaper, and you don't, even have to go through all the hassle to get it. There's no codes, no hassle. Extra 10% comes off automatically at checkout when you hit the link in the description. Don't wait around for this because this deal ends on Monday at 11:59 p.m.
Jeez.
And this is the last episode where you're going to get a chance to take advantage of this mid-season sale. So do it right now. And
So
get
what is that,
these
40%
discounts.
then, yeah? So 30%'s off already on their sale, and
That's
then DR
special.
Sports users get an extra 10
You
on
hearing
there.
what's going
Oh,
on?
swear down.
There you go. That's a big
But
sell.
I want that Wakanda jacket that you had in the first episode.
there.
No, I was clapping you because I didn't know your maths was that good. You know what I mean?
Look at this guy, blood. What did you get? What did you get for maths in school, blood?
Anyway,
Actually,
hold
on,
no,
wait a minute.
That dusty certificate, blood. He didn't do GCSEs.
O levels, bro.
Brother, he did GCSE,
Hey, yo.
EFF, letters. Brother, I swear down, brother. They added
The
on bare
O-levels,
letters,
bro.
blood.
How
We're
many,
gonna talk about
listen,
that.
so how many GCSEs did you get?
I mean, did I get?
Yeah.
I got 10. No, lie. 9.5 because my half was like an IT citizenship thing.
9.5.
Yeah, half was IT.
can
I
you
didn't
prove
know-
Wait, A to
Yeah, I got my
A to C.
certificate. I still got my certificate. I ain't old like
A
you.
to C.
I still got my certificate. Bro, I got the actual papers where where you press the thing for the fingerprint. I still got them.
Bring that in next week to prove that.
All
not
right,
bringing
say
mine.
less.
Yeah?
I'm not
Say
bringing
less.
mine.
Bring
Say
that
less.
in.
I've got my certificate.
How much did you get?
I've got my GCSE.
I told my dad I'm getting college.
Broski, I got maths, English, science, I
I
got
did
drama,
foundation.
media.
Hold on, wait a
I
minute.
did foundation.
What grades though? Because sometimes a man
Yeah.
I passed, innit?
Yeah. My grades
I got
are
a C.
mad.
I got
I
a
went
C.
to participate, bro.
I got a C for maths.
Bro, I went to participate,
I
bro.
got a C for maths.
I went to-
I got B for English.
Anyway, listen,
smashed it.
all
Yeah.
youths out there that are studying for your GCSEs,
Don't
get
be,
your head down, man.
don't be like
Study
us.
hard. And that includes my son, or else. Right? Anyway, thanks for watching the show today. Don't forget, we'll be back next week. And I'll tell you what, we'll be talking about some big, because we've got Arsenal PSG. Then on Thursday,
a massive-
Tottenham Bodo Glimt.
Also,
Manchester United away at Atletico Bilbao.
Yeah.
It could be hot.
Imagine
Next
your
week,
son's
Friday.
watching this and when you see the or else and he's watching you in this pink thing, he's gonna be like, or else what, motherfucker? You know that way
Oh,
there.
he's saying the son in the chat. He gets the Don Robbie voice. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, yo,
Hold on, wait a minute.
the belt ain't pink. That's what I'm telling you.
Hey.
See you later.
He's talking about the WWE Championship belt. Don't call the social. That way there, flats.
We're rolling.
To the morning.
Oh, we're rolling.
We're rolling. We're gonna.
Hi.
Sorry.
Hey, leave that in, blood.
It's supposed to be an actor, you know.
Are you high?
I mean, Hollywood.
Welcome to the best.
I know. Brother, why did he put that bare?
All right.
You know.
All right, let's go.